KPMG have had a big report about the future of banking. I'm sorry, mate, this is not going to be good listening either. And essentially it says, by 2030, technology will have made banks and banking invisible. Essentially, the branch networks no longer existing. Invisible clusters hidden by Siri-like personal assistants that cull data from our connected lives that fulfill daily personal financial obligations. That's a KPMG thing. They did a big, massive report. Again, quite interesting if you do it. KPMG, future banking technology, or whatever you'll do it. 2030, I think they're being very conservative there. Very conservative. You know, I came on the way down yesterday. I was meeting someone, and I went into a shop. And again, they had the contactless banking, and I had the Android, you know, Pay. And you know, said, sorry, what are you doing? And I said, oh no, it's Pay. And she said, Jesus, all right, so you can do that now. And I said, yeah, you can do that now. It's, again, Apple will have it soon. It's coming. It's going to be ubiquitous. The cards will be gone. Everything will be on the phone. Your phone will be related to your, you know, the phone will be connected to your account. Everything is just going to be there. You know, and it's interesting, like I have this conversation sometimes. I'll make this presentation to say a chamber of commerce rather than a junior chamber of commerce, and you've got people in their 50s and their 60s, their 40s, 50s, 60s, and they are horrified at this idea. It's like, what? The technology, I mean, they're going to know what I'm spending, they're going to know where my money, I use cash and cash only, like, you know, that type of way. And I get that. I get, you know, Big Brother is going to be watching, you know, you have no chance of getting away with anything. But, like, it's coming, you know, you either engage with it or you don't, you know, but you'll be, you know. and I mean, it's very interesting now. I don't know if, did any of you for Christmas get yourselves one of the Amazon Echoes, those little radios? You know, and I know it doesn't work great, it doesn't work, but I don't know about a Cork accent, it doesn't get a Galway accent. We're too flat in tone, I think, like that. So, but yeah, it's constantly asking me what I mean and stuff like that. So, the Amazon Echo is a little device, it's like a radio, and it uses Amazon's proprietary version of Siri, which is called Alexa. So you say, Alexa, put on 2FM, Alexa, I want toilet paper delivered to the house. And this is, I suppose, in the States, where they're at now. That essentially Alexa is like an inbuilt ordering system. You can ask for anything you want, and Amazon delivers. And that's how I said in the thing about the drones. You know, we're getting to that point where literally you just don't need to leave your house. You can just sit on the couch, Alexa, I need this, and a drone lands in the thing. And like, you know, when people look at, futurists look at what's likely to happen and what's likely to not happen, and people can be very speculative about stuff like that. One thing that you always say is if the technology exists, but it's just a bit slow and cumbersome at the moment, it's going to happen. Miniaturization and speed is something that's inevitable with technology. So this idea that the drone culture, delivery culture, this idea of these personal assistants helping you in all different facets of your life, like that's happening, that's definitely going to happen. There's no doubt about that, because it exists, the technology is already there, it just has to be refined. So what does it mean for us? Well, it means that ultimately we are going to be in a position where a lot of our control, a lot of our spending habits, a lot of our money management is going to be in the hands of computers. It's going to be, again, removed from us slightly. Now there's a couple of ways of looking at that. You can see that as an opportunity. You know, again, these are systems that are working in our best interest once they know what our best interests are. Or, I mean, if Amazon is the bank and Amazon is the retailer, you know, where's Amazon's focus going to be? So we have to be very, very careful about that. And that's it. That's it in a nutshell from me.
Thank you so much, Ross. That was like the best presentation for the end of January.